Cancer, I'm on the road to nowhere, Rhodes Island. Someone could be from Ireland. They could be from Ireland. They're like, hey, what's up there? You're right there, Doc. Doc. Some of you got to go to the doctors, or Dr. Brown or Marty McFly. Some of you are Back to the Future, or you might be going to the doctors and you're saying, what's up, Doc? So some of you have doctor's appointments, or Cock, what's up, Cock? Some of you could be from up north and you're right there, Cock. You're right, Duck and Cock. I don't know what's that, Duck and Cock? Or someone wants to duck on someone's cock. I don't know what that is, unless you just called, you're right, Cock. So if you're from up north, people normally call people Cock. If you call someone Cock down south, they say, really, bruv? Cock? So, like, it's different. But I'm hearing, what's up, Doc? Unless you're Daffy, duck, someone's being a duck. I don't know what that is, duck, and unless you're eating duck. Eating Peking duck. So you might be from China or something like that. You're eating sushi, like sushi rolls and stuff like that, and Peking duck and putting duck in it. Okay, ducking and diving, like Dave Boy. So like, I'm just ducking and diving. You're right there, Sandy, you're getting on, yeah, just ducking and diving. Unless you're ducking. Oh, okay, so fuck. Some of you could be fucking or sucking and fucking and ducking, whatever that is. Y'all got quite a lot going on, Cancerian. But some of you might be doing VSTs like myself, because I'm actually just doing a lot of myself. It's actually called Slinky. Anybody else follow out there? Follow Slink, VSTs music, Ableton Radio, and ducking. Okay, so I've actually just been using it this morning. It's funny. I was thinking, where's this duck coming from? So like a gate, a gate and a side chaining compression and so on and so forth, and ducking. Okay, somebody here is like proper. Do you know what I'm saying? They're either waving someone goodbye, but they'll be over there, or they're like, you know, what are you doing? Why is it that I can see all of these kind of things in my head? Someone's literally head. See, head. Someone's giving someone head. I'm just saying, they're really giving someone head here, and someone kind of aids them. Okay, so I'm just putting that out there. Yeah, someone doesn't mind giving it or wants it or something like that. Man, all your stuff is dirty at the moment around ducking and bobbing for apples. Robin. But like, someone's definitely giving head. Someone's knocking at your door. Someone's ringing your bell. John, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Somebody, what is this? Unless you are literally bobbing for apples. Man, I can't see anything else apart from ducking and diving and fucking having sex. It's I don't know, there seems to be a lot of dirty energy around you, Cancerian. And a lot of like, just, oh fuck, I'm leaving it, bruv. Anybody beginning with L, Liz, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Capricorn, Lynn, Finn, also Finn, Finley, Finlay, Finelay. Someone's fine and they're a good lay. Here is what I'm hearing, like, I'm fine and I'm a good lay. So someone's good in the sack, good in the bed. Unless you're looking for a bed and it's coming. Someone's coming all over. Bruv! Somebody is coming all over their bed sheets. Their bed sheets are like soaked in, well, fuck, just don't get a fucking, like a red, what do you call it, like put a scanner across it, because it's going to be full of cum stains as well. So, Jesus, man, someone's having a right good old time with their sheets, like, unless you're looking for new bed linen. Lynn, Laura, like looking for new bed linen, like linning. Somebody is definitely like something around bed sheets and bed linen, and then it's even making me go speechless. Like, I don't know, Nunu. Someone keeps fiddling with their Nunu. Anyway, wouldn't you like to know? Is what I'm hearing. Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you like to know? What you doing? Nothing? What you doing? Wouldn't you like to know what I'm doing? It's like, yeah, so what are you doing? Well, let me tell you what I'm doing. So what is this? Like some kind of like dirty secret or something that you're talking to? Like sexting or texting? And they're like, what you doing? Like, well, wouldn't you like to know? You're like, yeah, that's why I asked you what you're doing. So somebody's definitely doing something here. Anyway, so let's see. Cancerian, what's going on? Life Path 7. So 8, Aquarius, Leo involved, and someone that reads tarot cards, and then a Pisces right in the middle of it. So you're in a third party relationship. So well, not straight up, not all of you. But I'm also hearing straight up, don't tell me, do you really want a love to last forever? Oh. So 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. So some of you are in a third party drama triangle here. There's no getting around it. Someone's in love with a psychic. In love with a psychic. In love with a tarot card reader. And I'm also hearing, when you're in love with a beautiful woman, it can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. It can't go wrong. It can't go wrong. It can't go on. It can't go on. But it can't go wrong. It can't go wrong. Somebody's like questioning the things like, it can't go wrong. It can't go wrong. But it can't go on. I can't keep going on. But, or Ron. The name Ron or Ronald. Let's see. Can go on. Wishing nothing's wrong. Oh. Yeah. Can't go wrong. Just because, Justin. So Justice, also Libra, placement of 2 somewhere. Just because, well, it's just because. Jessica, also getting the name Jessie or Jessica, or James, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son, it's Jackie. Let's see, Cancer. Oh dear, someone's not revealing the truth to the other person that they may be having all of these good time party girl things with. I'm also hearing party favours as well. Have you got any party favours, which is basically drugs? So I don't know if there's any kind of like drinking or drugs involved here, because I'm hearing, have you got any party favours? Can you do me a favour? Do me a favour and open the door, let them in. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Can you do me a favour and ring my bell? Ring my bell. So, yeah, can you do me a favour and open the gate and let me in? Can you open the door and let me in? Some of you might be locked out. I think I called that on something else on another reading. Can you? It was about a locksmith and about a really expensive product. And can you do me a favour and open the door and let me in because I've been locked out? So I don't know what that is. I've been locked out of something and I need to get back into it. Is it Patron or something like that? I don't know, but I'm hearing it. Like, I've been locked out and I can't get back in, so I need you to let me on. So is it like where it's locked out of a something that you're doing that you pay for, and then all of a sudden you get locked out of it and you have to pay to get back in? Like, I've been locked out and can you let me back on? Something of like, I don't know, people that moderate for people or whatever. And I've been locked out and can you let me back on because I want to come back on? Or someone starts to come on their period. Someone wants to come all over someone, bruv. I can't get it out of my fucking head, Cancer. I'm sorry, YouTube or anyone out there, but I am a psychic and I can see it. Somebody wants to see it, but they won't let the other person see it, but they'll let them hear it. Because this is, I can't see, but I can hear. Right? So it's like, I can hear it. I can hear you. And I want to see that. I want to see you. Can I see you? When can I see you again? Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Cancer. So basically someone could be hiding this third party energy from the other person. You got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But then you got paradox number. You're going to have to follow the channel for a while knowing what I'm meaning there. Meanie. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Somewhat, this is like heat. This is like feeling very excited and very horny. But it also, it's being hidden as well. Like it's not being forthcoming with the truth of the other person, possibly. Because I am optimistic that we can work this out. But we can work it out. We can work it out. Jim, Jillian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But like, we can work this out. I know we can. But somebody wants to work on it. If there is a spiritual twin flame energy here, you're all working on it regardless anyway. But someone wants to continue to work on the connection. They do, because they feel good about it, but they also feel bad about it as well. So there's some kind of feeling of guilt here and ashamed. Like I feel guilty and ashamed, but it's a guilty pleasure that I can't help. So it's also sexual in nature as well here. And I have a guilty pleasure and I can't help myself because I enjoy it, but I also feel guilty at the same time. So it can be where someone gets really erotically like turned on, and then they get kind of turned off, and then they sort of like they want to do it. All I want to do is do it. That's all I keep hearing. Eyeball Paula, but like all I want to do is do it, Miss Patterson. All I want to do is do it. Is it someone's mum and dad? I don't know, but that track was taken from that track, right? And it was their mum and dad that was going, all I want to do is do it. Harry? Let's see. Is that you, Harry? I'm also hearing the name Gary as well. Let's see. Show me the other person connected to Cancer, please. The other person connected to Cancer. 4 of Wands. There you go. So Scorpio, twin flame. It's kind of like the same stuff that's been coming through the reading so far. Is a third party energy drama triangle of a twin flame also, and you're feeling a lot of heat. Also, someone could be dealing something here because there's heat. I keep hearing like heating. There's a plumber in when I did Gemini, which is / Capricorn. I was talking about heating and plumbing and bills and stuff like that, or the name Bill or Bills, but like Billy. But it was to do with a plumber and water and heating and stuff. Someone that did that for a living. Aries was about a locksmith, and then when we got to Gemini, it was about a plumber. Okay, I'm going to see a man about a dog, bruv. So it's around Leo energies, Aquarius. Well, I'm going to see my dogs. Someone goes over to visit their dogs here. This is Pink Floyd. Floyd Mayweather. Also, I keep hearing Floyd Mayweather. This is a boxer. Somebody a boxer here that does boxing. Show me the other side, please. Or they just beat people up for a living, a little bit like my friend Mike, that is a Cancerian. He just beats people up for a living. You're right, mate. What? Anyway, let's see. Show me the other person connected to Cancer, please. Boxing. So yeah, something to do around 6 of Cups. So someone's in a relationship and also metaphysical. Relationship is also on this side, but the person in a relationship as a metaphysical person as well. You got Gemini and also Capricorn. So there's the John Malkovich moment. And then you got 4 of Scorpio, Aries. So it's coming through in this reading. The Aries and the Scorpio and the Gemini is coming through in this reading. But yeah, so someone here is possibly in a relationship, or it's also going to visit family and my dogs as well. Show me the other person connected to Cancer, please. The other person connected to Cancer. Yeah, talking 3. The world. You kind of start roughly with a 3 and you end with a 3 as well. So someone is talking to someone online. Doesn't have to be a love interest, but they're doing something online. And it's also somebody at a distance that doesn't live with them in the house. They go to visit and stay, or they talk to someone physically online, like a dating website or something like that, talking on someone's website. Webb, Charlotte's Web, Charlotte, Billy Webb. Yeah, so what you've kind of got is, well, it's 100% twin flame. Sorry, I'm really struggling to do your reading, Cancer, if I'm honest. It's not really flowing. What it's kind of showing me is obviously there's a third-party relationship that's being worked on, but there's also a twin flame relationship that's also being worked on as well. So, but everything seems to be good and going along, but it's also just Justin, Julia, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jew, Jay, Jack, Luke in a book, the name Luke, or someone also from up north, Luke. Hey, Luke. So this is going to be a real big quick one. What have we done? 15 minutes? My God, why is this bit gone so quick? I don't know. It's like time, if I'm honest. Like the explanation of what I'm feeling is like, oh my God, that's gone so quick. Like time just seems to... I mean, if you're in a twin flame connection, there's a message there and it does. It's like time just seems to go so fast. Like it goes by so quick. That might be because someone's talking to someone and time goes by really quickly. Okay, really quickly. Lee. I keep hearing L's. Anybody beginning with L? But time seems to be going by like really fast. Or, well, I'll tell you what it is. There's a twin flame energy here that seems to be picking up momentum really fast. Like, you can't help but... Because when you get lost in twin flame energy, you can't help but think that you end up knowing each other really fucking well because it's a mirror. You end up knowing yourself. So time, you get lost in time because time can be where you're talking to someone and fucking hours have gone by. Okay. But like, it's kind of like it seems to be picking up a hell of a lot of momentum, but it's also not being blocked as well. It's kind of like you want to talk to this person quite a lot all the time. And then time seems to be where the more time you spend talking, the more stronger the connection's getting. But there is a third energy here. Well, two. You see? Two energies. But it seems to be getting a hella stronger. I'm also hearing Helen, the name Helen. But it really seems to be getting stronger the more... This person's pulled more towards this side, I feel. Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces. Okay, I'm going to have to cut that one short. I'm sorry it is short. Short and sweet. Gary. I'm also hearing Gary, Tina, Shaw, Nadia Shaw, Gary Shaw, Tina Shaw, and it's also big and Shaw. Also, to be sure, someone also from Ireland up in here as well. Or Louisiana. Louise, Anne, Annabelle, Pollyanne, Anne, Annie, Nan. Some of you are doing things around your grandmother, and this is a lot involving children becoming a grandmother. Okay, that was in Aries, Sagittarius, Aries. Someone's just about to give birth and become a grandmother here. Came up through the Gemini reading, but mainly Aries and the other one that I did, Taurus, which is also Sagittarius, Taurus energies. Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, because they're numbers. Someone's just about to become a grandmother or get visits from their parents or grandparents. But this is a newborn child here. Newborn child. Just about to give birth to someone's ovulas. Because someone's ovulas are all contracting. Oh, that's right up my hole. It's either going up my hole or out my hole. Whichever way it is, there's a hole there. Every goal's a winner, baby. There's a baby here. There is. Somebody's about to give birth to a baby, Jenny. Give birth. Or I'm about to see my baby, like my children, my grandkids or something like that, and they're just about to come over and I'm just about to see my children this week. Okay, and then they arrive. Boom, there they are. Someone actually could be going to visit the other person that lives at a distance. They say, look, I really want to come over and see you, and meeting up halfway in the middle, because I really want to see you. Because I'm also overhearing, when can I see you again, or when can I talk to you again, or when can I actually come over and visit and stay with you? When can we see each other? When can we talk with one another? But this can also represent possible energies of talking about travel. Like how far is it that I have to go or come? But how far is it that I have to come to be able to see you? Like, how far is that? Because that would be at distance here. So it might be where parents, or this is a love interest that has to travel to actually see the other person. And that would also be if there's parents and visitations and stuff like that, you would have to travel to get there. And I'm picking up that that is possibly on someone's mind about travelling to see the other person. But there is also a 3 here, which means that it does not have to be a third party energy, but it really could be. Okay. Because it means that I have to get out of this to go here. And I'm also hearing I can't get out of work. Like when I'm at work, I think about this at work and I can't wait to get away from work so I can go out, so I can have some time off work, so I can travel, so for Christmas. But like somebody's at work and they think about their partner or the person at work, or Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, anybody beginning with L, Liz, Liam, also I'm picking up. But like, I can't wait until I get off work so I can talk to you here. And I can't wait to see you, because it hurts me when I'm at work, when I'm not around you, but I'm not being able to talk to you when I can only talk to you at certain times because you're working. There is something there as well. If it's not third energies, it's meaning I want to work. I work with the person. Someone here could actually work with the person, like they work with them, and they can't wait to get to work to be able to see that person that they like. And if it isn't, they can't wait to get away from work to be able to talk to a partner or a person here. And if there's three, as kind of coming from all three of you really, one can't wait to leave work to be able to spend time with the other partner or at home or with their family, as well as the other person can't wait for the other one to get away from work so they can talk to them as well. But we'll have to see how that unfolds, because it's kind of like just messages at the moment. Yeah, that's what I've got for you so far, Cancer. Sorry it's slightly shorter than the rest, but it's here. So if you want to join Patreon, it'll be the full access bundle only. You can find the link to that provided below. It helps me out as a channel. Any like, share, comment, subscription, or even a dislike. If you want a dislike, just make sure you hit it twice, because it gives me a good thumbs down. So make sure you hit it twice. And if you want to join Patreon, you can find the links provided below, or to Angel Radio. Obviously, I'm going to clarify all the cards and give you the thoughts and the feelings from the partner, the metaphysical partner, or anything, whatever it is. But it will come up as what's going on, the thoughts and the feelings, what's hidden, what's not, and stuff like that. Okay? You can find that all on the full access bundle. I will also be going live very soon as well. So I'm going to be giving everybody free questions when I go live. So stay tuned for that one. And Cancer, thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.